mentality shifted that much. I think that it was something that we demonstrated in the whole match. Resiliency and sticking to a plan, and they followed it and did it better than what we thought. So the resiliency and fight and battle was right from the beginning. So I think they stepped it up at that time. They seized the moment, and I'm really proud of that.
What does it say about your defense holding Kentucky to just 2 shots on goal the entire match?
Well, I think it's a tremendous feat, and once again, I think it was the whole team. Because the guys came off the bench, their ability to press, put pressure on their back line. We tried to pull some very good overloads, particularly in the first half on their right side, and both halves on both sides in the second half. And I just saw our guys did a great job reading it. Jacquesson orchestrated on one side, and then the game. And then I thought, the guys like Bertin and it was Josh or Val did a great job of reading, helping out on those overloads. And just did a tremendous effort by everybody.
With 15 left, when you guys have a bit of space at the end of the box, and when you shot, there's a walk through what happened on that play and what led to that moment occurring in the next game one right there.
Well, I can't get in this guy's head. That's why I call him Tutti Frutti. But you guys ask him.
I think Josh made a good run behind. As soon as I saw that, I just followed the play, and I know he wasn't going to goal. He saw me, so he laid it back to me, and I don't know. First touch, I was like, oh, there's a guy in front of me, and then I took a touch on the side, and the space was open. And in my mind, it's always like last week against Akron. I don't want to go on the far post. I always fake, so the ball goes across my body. So I don't know, it just happened. One touch, 2 touch, boom.
What was going through your mind in the immediate aftermath when you see the ball hit the net and you scored?
I wasn't surprised. I was yeah, not bad. I train every day in the shots, long shots, long range shot, and I'm always like, oh, I cannot score easy goals. It's always difficult, more difficult. You don't expect that score, so I wasn't surprised that this is a good goal. I'm happy for the team.
They went ahead first. They opened scoring. It felt like it got turned up to another level for you guys. You kind of stepped up to the occasion. Do you think UK just kind of took its foot off the gas when they scored that first goal, or were you guys just really wanting to be going?
I think we were pretty pissed off. It was the bottom line. Our reaction was we were pissed off, and we were going to set it straight. You guys were on the pitch, but my knowledge of the guys that got pissed off.
Yeah, we went into the half thinking we were the better team. So when they came out and got the first goal, I don't think, like Coach said, our mentality was strong all the way through. They scored, it didn't really matter. We knew we were the better side. And it just showed, I think it also tells us that, we can turn it up a little bit of a notch from the get-go. We don't have to wait till another team scores. I think we had the ability to put it away early. It could have been 2-3, 3-0 today, and we could have showed that we were a lot better than they did. They haven't played an ACC team all year, I think. We showed that the level of competition is a lot stronger where we play.
You touched on the competition that you guys see in the ACC, and leading that, you guys are now the 3rd ACC team to get to the Elite Eight. What does that say about the competition that you guys have seen and how it prepared you for this moment tonight?
But yeah, we've been fortunate there. Like you said, at this time, this is probably a low count for the ACC only having 3.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I realize that Kentucky beat up on Louisville as well earlier in the year. But I think it makes a big statement. It makes a big statement for us in terms of we suffered. We've played top teams. We played several number 2, number 3 teams at their place, our place, and we've gotten ready for this this opportunity to play against a really good Kentucky team.
Yeah, Coach, you touched on your mentality, especially after the first goal went in. How has your mentality changed after the red card? You come out more ferocious. You knew you wanted to capitalize on maybe Kentucky's willingness to go forward a bit more, trying to push for that goal, and instead coming back and counterattacking, getting that winner. How did your mentality change?
I think it was the same thing. We knew we were going to have to absorb what they were throwing at us. We had to stay organized. we made a couple of adjustments. We brought in Jacquesson on the wide side and put Bertin up high. Our idea was that we can stretch them. We can keep somebody. They should be pretty honest defensively if they got to match up with Bertin, which kept their two center backs, a little bit further away for the services. And now, as the rest of the guys knew what their job was to defend. At that point, then we were lucky to. We wanted to find them on a break, and they did. So Bertin with a tremendous finish.
You can talk about how you feel like you were the better side today, and coming into this tournament unseeded, obviously had to work it out for you. This is the first upset you pulled off, but being able to knock down the last remaining undefeated team in the tournament, does that boost confidence for you going into the league?
It's just, I don't think so. I think we know we're a good team. That we weren't seeded. A lot of things happened during the year that we didn't capitalize, but we kept learning and kept proving ourselves that we could get better. And I said we've accepted a lot of challenges along the way. So for me, it's just that lessons were learned, and we got this far. I hope that with being a quality team like Kentucky, it serves us another lesson of what we have to do against Portland this next weekend. Yeah.
We got time for one more. Do you have one?
Yeah, you mentioned, I think, right at the beginning that you guys followed the plan and followed it even better than you could have expected to. I guess, how early on did you realize that the game plan was going to work and that everything was going to plan?
Well, Kentucky didn't really buy into the game plan, so it wasn't over yet. It was like, it didn't sort itself out until you got the 2 goals, and even then you saw what was happening. There was 2 near chances. We know it was going well. We were able to handle the problems that I think they brought to a lot of other teams. And so doing, we took something out of them. We made them think. And we asked them questions that maybe they hadn't answered yet. So yeah, it was a really good game, and I think it just adds to the quality of college soccer in terms of the way it was done, coming from behind and coming a man down. So it had a little bit of something special to it.
Congratulations. Good luck. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.